What is up, dudes? I am Zikizoid, and today we're gonna be playing some more Apex Legends. Now, I haven't been playing Apex in about a week or so, just because I was sick and I really didn't have like any desire to play Apex, and I didn't have anybody to play it with. But yeah, I was sick. I went to the doctors. They told me that it wasn't what you think it is. I just had the cold or the flu or something like that. So yeah, today we're gonna be playing some Apex with Bloodhound, and yeah, we're gonna have. I'm gonna show you. This is like a voiceover after the fact. So I played with these couple of peeps, a Lifeline and Wraith, and I was a Bloodhound, and we had a pretty nice game here, even though we did not win. But basically, it was like it was a pretty good play on my part, I believe. Like for my skill level, I believe it was a good play. So yeah, I mentioned that I wasn't like very, I wasn't playing Apex quite a lot in the past week or two, and that is why I'm just kind of very rusty. But I mean, there's no excuses really. I'm not the best player. I'm a noob, even though I have been playing for like a couple of months now, a few months. Obviously need quite a lot more practice, but I really am looking forward to playing even more Apex in the coming weeks. Maybe make some more videos if you guys want, if you want to see some of my Apex Legends gameplay. So yeah, here we are just landing. There's 3 people in the dropship and already first blood. So I really love going like at the end of the map, especially here in the docks. I really love it. And now you can see that there is another team coming straight up to the same place that we are coming, except they're more on the left side, more on the west side. So I'm scanning right away just because I really love doing that as Bloodhound. It's a really nice. My boyfriend calls it a wall, HACK. I don't want to say the word, but because it isn't really. But yeah, so here I'm noticing that there we go, that was one of the enemies, and I'm noticing that my friend here, my Wraith friend, is going there chasing the enemy. So my first thought is I have to go there since we are initiating a fight, and I'm really scanning once again. I'm really excited about the fight. I'm hearing that they're already fighting, and I'm taking my triple take here, and I'm trying to snipe them now. My first mistake here was not going a little bit closer, because obviously the further away you are, the more difficult it is. There we go, we have a 69 on that one, 23 once more, and she's knocked. That was the enemy. So that was the first knock, and now I'm trying to completely finish her, and trying to kill her. One of my teammates is getting down, and there we go, 69 on the other one, second one from the team, and let me see what happens here. Yeah, that's my lifeline over there. She's right at the door, and there's another lifeline inside of the building, so the last person from the enemy team. I already have 1 kill, as you can see. I'm scanning once again. Always use scan as soon as you have it when you are in a fight. That really helps you in like find out where the enemies are. You have them finishing off this other person there. And I can see my teammate here, my lifeline, is very low on health. So I'm circling around and going to the back of the building. And there we have it. I'm eliminating the lifeline for the enemy team. And basically we have won this battle of the teams. There was only one team next to us. So now I'm reviving the lifeline. And I'm taking the Wraith teammate banner. And I'm going straight away to respawn her, because she's a valuable member. Always respawn your teammates, don't be toxic. So I'm just going here to respawn her. Looking around, when you're respawning somebody, always look around, because there's always gonna be somebody taking advantage of the fact that you are respawning somebody. And I'm always opening the doors of the what are they called? Like the supply bins, just to make it easier for my teammate. Once they land, they can immediately just start looting. So yeah, that was the first battle. I'm really happy with this battle, even though I could have done some things like in a better way. But honestly, I've tried not to beat myself up too much over it. But so far, I think we did pretty well. And now something that really I think worked against us here in this next fight is that we are, if you look at the minimap, we are very far apart. My Wraith is still trying to loot as much as she can, and oh, we have some good loot here from the little robot. Okay, so let me just scan again. That is always scan, guys. That is such an invaluable tool, and there was nobody in this case here. But as you can see, there's gonna be a wraith up ahead. I mean, spoiler alert. But yeah, let's just we're just here to analyze the play. And if you notice, actually you can see it here. My triple take is reloaded, but my Volt is not reloaded after the previous fight, and that is such a mistake, such a huge mistake. As you can hear the footsteps over here. First mistake, I did scan, and that does alert your enemy. And there we go. And my Volt was not reloaded, which is a super noob mistake. And the Wraith knows this. She's immediately trying to finish me. Do a little finisher on me, and there we have it. Just now our Wraith is coming to the team, just next to us, so really try to stay next to your team at all times. Try to play together. This is a team-based game, so always keep in mind that, there we go, I'm dead now. Always keep in mind that you need to play with your team. You have to communicate, use voice chat, but don't be toxic, obviously. Don't overuse it for like meaningless things, but do try to use voice chat as much as possible to communicate with your teammate. Lifeline is downed, and Wraith is trying to save herself, but she is not looking back, and she got offed. Okay, so that was basically the whole game analysis, sort of. I'm not really good at analyzing Apex gameplay, but just from what I can like reflect on it, I really do think that it's always good to reflect on the games that you play before you hit that ready button after a game. Please just try to reflect on what mistakes you made and what successes you had. So I think that is really important. And yeah, I think that's all for this game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. Please leave a comment down below whether you think I made some other mistakes. I really appreciate all kinds of feedback. I really love hearing back from you guys. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. More Apex videos coming super soon, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.